Good morning, everybody. How you doing? This is Dave. It is first time in a long time that I've put out a video. I'm using a brand new GoPro. Sorry, not making as many videos as I promised I would. I work very far away from home, and the travel distance doesn't leave me much time to do anything else other than drive, sleep, get up, take care of my kids, and then go back and redo it all over again. So, but today we're gifted with a 60-degree weekend, and I'm joining up with some other Tri-State Hold'em folks at a Cars and Coffee right down the street from my house. It's about maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to go get the car washed, get it cleaned up. It's been sitting. She's a bit dusty. Hopefully it'll just be a quick blow off, and we'll get down to business. So stay tuned. Let's go have some fun. Nice. I leave it on tour mode. She gets rowdy. People are trying to sleep. So, catch you soon. All right, so we're on our way down to the car wash that I've used many times before. You've seen it on earlier videos. Just haven't had a chance to get her out and wash her in a while, but it's kind of sloppy out today. Still just looking around. It's gonna be wet, so this is kind of a dumb thing, but I mean, there's so much dust, and I can see fingerprints and stuff all over the car. Just because it condensed so quickly. The car was freezing, pulled out, and it's like almost 50 something right now. So I'm gonna go take care of that, and then we'll head over to the Cars and Coffee. I think it's High Octane, New Jersey is the group that runs it. It's out of Miller's Ale House on 73 and Fellowship Road. So it's really close to where I'm at. But I just wanted to give you a brief update on where I stood with the throttle body, because I know I never did a follow-up video on that. Now, if I get a chance, I'll talk about that a little bit today when we're at the Cars and Coffee. But ultimately, what ended up happening, a lot of the problems that I was having was based because of the throttle body having an issue. This is a known problem with the Gold Blade LS3 style throttle bodies, and they don't like boost, or they don't like a lot of boost. So I ordered one that was recommended by somebody who will go nameless off of Amazon, because it was supposedly a genuine GM part. Looked like it was in the box, wrapped like it was in the box. Open it up, put it on the car. Didn't do a very good inspection initially. Drove it around. This thing could not have run worse. Like, literally, I was having some trouble, but the car was serviceable, so I could limp it around. This thing was backfiring. Like, I couldn't even get it down the street. It was embarrassing. Just rapid, like, huge backfires out the exhaust. Like, I couldn't give it any gas. I'm like, damn, like, what is going on with this thing? So I started to think about it a bit, and I know that there are people who are extremely like, there's kind of polarizing. Is like, some folks, oh, you can get away with using one off like Amazon, but like more of a remanufactured one, and it's fine. And that's all well and good for when you're doing non-boosted applications, I would imagine. But it got me thinking, like, hey, people are generally dishonest when it comes to stuff like selling, which is why I don't sell stuff on eBay much anymore, nor do I buy many things on eBay anymore, unfortunately. But that said, I pulled the throttle body back off, and I had my original one, which I know was original GM, because that's what I bought the car with, and that's what it came over from Australia with. So I laid the two next to one another, and I'll flash a picture up here for a second, and you can clearly see there's just a few things that don't look right on it. For instance, the finish on the actual motor, and it's the motor that's the problem. Everything else is fine. It's generally the motor that's the issue, that just gives out, or they use a cheap one, or 50 other things that they could be doing with it. It looked like the surface had been cleaned, like with a wire brush. And as a veteran of working on my own cars for many years, I know right away the difference between like an as-casted finish of what you get from a manufacturer for mass production versus somebody who's trying to fake my ass out. And that's exactly what happened. So when you look at the picture closely, you can see somebody wire brushed the surface of this thing. So I was like, oh, damn. And then I looked, and the screws are different. So I was like, this has been taken apart. Whether or not it was remanufactured is now irrelevant. Somebody screwed with it, so that's it. I'm done. Like, you know, it doesn't have the very specific style screws. So I was like, all right, to hell with that. I sent it back to Amazon, and normally I'm not, you know, normally I'm a use the hometown type of speed shop type of thing, but these are pretty difficult to find, especially with the GM strike and everything. I was able to actually just put it back in a box, take it to UPS. They shipped it back. I didn't even have to, they didn't even charge me to ship it back. I just explained it was not as advertised, which it wasn't. Took it back, got my money back the next day. So that, from Amazon perspective, nice job on that, because that is that is really nice. If it's a legit, like the parts were not what you were advertised, you can get your money back extremely easily. So that made me feel a lot better. So then I did some searching online, and I was able to find one, like a less than 10,000 mile one. Slapped that on, and instantaneously the car was like night and day difference. I was like, there it is. That was the problem. So we're about pulling in to the car wash. So I'm going to kill this. Dump it right here. Yeah. Alrighty, we are here at the Cars and Coffee, and for January being 65 degrees, we got a whole bunch of members from Tri-State Holdings here, and for being January, this is a heck of a turnout. Now it's sprinkled in with like normal guys, normal cars, but Got some very nice cars here. Everything from classic to crazy. And got a few really high-end stuff there. Gonna do like a bit of a walkthrough, but wanted to point out something that happened on the way over here. I got cut off and I ended up having to clip the curb. I'll tell you what, man.
Come on! Fuck! Damn it! You got me shitting me!
I do not have any luck with this car, man. I'm telling you what. Look at this. It's a damn shame, but you know, it's not absolutely horrendous, so I think I can fix it pretty easily. It may not be perfect, but I definitely think I can clean it up. So it's part of the reason why I don't drive this car, to be totally honest with you. This is what ends up happening. But let's do a little walk around, take a look, see what's going on. Give you one more quick look. The LSA here, looking sweet, little dusty, but drove nice over here. Still having a little bit of a fueling issue on like part throttle shifting, but beautiful day today. It's gonna be a really, really nice day. So I'll spend a little bit of time here, and I'll probably head over. I got something to do with my kids this afternoon, so let's take a look around. Nice. Grand Sport over there. Nice, that's interesting. The canvas style top there, the beige, it's a very interesting color on that. That reminds me a lot of the C6s, where I see guys doing that a lot.
And let's be honest,
it's cool.
It will absolutely not.
McLaren.
I mean, it's fast, but it's 0 to 60 like 3-1.
Is it?
They're quick. Come on, I know you got ready here.
That's a Viper GT, 2 ACRs. Man, look at the size of that wing on that guy. Wow. That's sharp. Got a few cars dumped in over there. Let's head down here. You got a GT350. Definitely driven. I respect that. Porsche. Oh, wow, okay. Now that's cool. Look at that skyline. So GTR right-hand drive, very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool. Check that out. That is cool. Wow. A little racy with the intake stuff, but that is cool. It's really cool. GTOs. Oh man, I gotta get my dad's going. Beautiful. Oh man, that's gorgeous.
I have one right here at the gym.
Nice. 4-speed car. Something about the classics, man. I tell you what, I got to get working on my dad's. Just too nice, man. Beautiful. Just the smell of it, everything. So many memories. It's a cool color combo too. That's a black top, orange. You got the carousel red paint, Judge stripes. I don't know if it's a real Judge or not, but and then it's got the white, you know, ivory interior black carpet. So that's a pretty cool color combo. I don't know if that's what, you know, not sure how I feel about that, but beautiful car, beautiful car. One day our GTO will look just like this. 68, of course, but you can see here it doesn't have the diaphragm in the bumper. Now here we go, we got the vent there revving up. Beautiful. There's that cool, very interesting look to this. It looks like he's got like a wide body kit or something on this, or I don't know. I think this is just some badging he put on it. There's Chris cleaning up his cars. Cleaning up his car here. We got a bunch of the Tri-State Home guys here. We got like Corvette Row back here. Might be another group. Oh man, I missed this one. Cool. Got a Formula here. They either just got here. Nice. Neat. Okay, we got a Formula here for sale. There you go. So if anybody's looking for a really nice Formula, there you go. Contact Jason. Pretty though. Good looking car. I like the color, a little orange peely, but it looks like it may have been a more recent paint job, but it's of course a splitting on the plastic. That's the way it goes. Everything. Very interesting color. Very interesting color. Oh, neat. Cool. Old Land Rover. Nice. Very cool. That is cool. That is cool. My brother's into Land Rovers. Here you go. So here's a little bit different type of Land Rover. This is when they were not so much luxury, more about utility. Wow, this is cool. This is cool. Jason, yeah. So Jay, if you get a chance to watch this, this is the Land Rover that you should be getting. This is the type of Land Rover. That is really cool. Wow. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, nice. ZL1. Whoa. Is that green? Whoa. Nice. So this is a ZL1 with the race edition on it, with the wing and the little winglets up front. And it's this green. This is actually a dark green color. This is I've actually never seen this green before. This is really cool. Really nice color. Wow. 1LE ZL1, dark green. See, it's got the winglets. Look at that, with the brake cooling and everything in there. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's awesome. A little too outside of my affordability range, but awesome nonetheless. And look at them tires. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool car. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got a big Bonneville over there. Let's go take a look at that. Man, check this out. The size of this thing. Oh man. This thing goes on forever. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. There you go, Kevin. Rob and Kevin, there you go. I think it's a 65-ish, I think I want to say. It's got the little bit stiffer, like the more vertical top section on. But man, I'll tell you what, this is a, for the roof line, if you can see here, like basically right in this area, that looks like a 65-ish, but I'm not as familiar. It's been a, no, actually, this may be even a 62. This may actually be a 62. 63 maybe. Actually, you know what, it might be a 63. That's what I think it is, because I remember looking at a Catalina that has the exact same front as this, so I'm pretty sure that this is actually a 63 Bonneville. My God, it goes on forever though. look at this thing. Beautiful car, absolutely beautiful. That is a family cruiser, man. Awesome car. Okay, let me I'll do another little lap around here, and I'm just about done with battery life here, so I want to get through. There we go. It's a cool group here. It's a nice SS3. Oh, is it a Daytona? Oh yeah, 392. Okay. Oh, this is a little bit early one. That's cool. It's kind of like the predecessor to what they started doing on the Hellcats, but wow, interesting color combo. Those wheels are nice. I wish mine still looked this good. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, there's a little Volkswagen. Is that Golf or Thing? That's a Thing. Okay, that's right. Duh, that's what the license plate said. Stupid. All right, I think we are about done for now, so I'm going to take a few pictures, but battery life is just about done. Beautiful day. Can't ask for a better day for cars and coffee, that's for sure. Yeah. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to take the car home, mourn the loss of the rims, and try to figure out my next move to get the thing fixed, because it's the way it goes. Yeah, this is what happens when you drive them. It is what it is. So thanks for watching, and oh, you know what, actually, yeah, I'll have to do it again. I have to replace the battery, but we'll talk about the throttle body when I get a chance in more detail, so I'll do another video on that. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.